Now my arm action's a lot shorter. It's more direct, so it's easier for me to be on time.
I think that's pretty obvious right there, guys, right? But, you know, look at Joe Kelly, same thing with the Cardinals. Again, you look at long arm action, shorter on the backside. You see it a lot with these relievers, but I got to go to Trevor Bauer. This drive line up in the Northwest, here he is at UCLA, long arm action, much shorter now that he's learned to get tighter with his arm action. But here, you know, you talk about Shane Bieber. He also shortened up. I think this is another guy, but I think more intriguing than anything else, you look at all of these guys, you talk about Robbie Ray.
You know, in the past, I've walked a lot of guys. That's something that I've tried my entire career to limit, and I feel like this is something that has allowed me to limit that because I'm more consistent in the zone.
And there it is. I wanted to show all those guys with respect to how they shorten their arm action. But Robbie Ray was great yesterday, and really you could see the short arm in the back. Here you see right here on the left, long, short on the right. So what does it do? He's talking about command. This guy strikes out a boatload of guys, but very obvious here. That's long, sky, the thigh to the sky, and then long, shorter here puts him in a more powerful position at his work. But here, if we pull around here, I want to try to get to here. But the action, it really has changed a lot, right? So you talked about longer on the backside, and there's a lot of different velocity camps and places where guys go. You hear about Driveline and Cressy and all these velocity places. But I want to just show a couple things. The heavy ball, there's some controversy, but I wouldn't lay into the controversy. The reason why the heavy ball, to me, I like, is that you can't throw a heavy ball. This is, I don't know how heavy it is, but it's in grams. So you say about 8-10 pounds. This ball, you're not going to throw a heavy ball with long arm action. It actually hurts you. So here, I want to just show you, turn around this way. There's a lot of drills where you stay tight with respect. I'm stronger here than I am here, right? So in order to stay tight, I could throw this baseball. You're seeing a lot of guys use a heavy ball and throw it. If I were to get long, it's going to not feel right and it's going to hurt. I'm going to show you another drills that they use. This is another drill to stay inside, tight, stronger here than when your arms get out. This is another way to throw a baseball. You see this in different camps. To stay inside, you actually take a baseball real quick and have this. I know Justin Verlander was a fan of this. To stay tight. Again, closer to your body. You'll see med balls with, you talk about lower half with hip separation. They'll turn to lower half. You cannot throw this ball extending. So you stay tight, and you'll see a lot of throwing the balls this way, where they, boom. I don't want to wreck this, but that's what they do. Here, come down here with me down here. You have another heavy ball. The heavy ball controversy for me is, do you want to actually whip a heavy ball far distance? There's guys that do it. I know Trevor Bauer's a guy. If you swing around here, Maddie, don't say anything because I'm getting tired. You come set. If you even pull a little bit further back here. Come set. When you come out, the whole adage used to be thigh to the sky. Get long here, get long arc. If you get a long arc here, you have a better path. The whole Ferris wheel idea. Now they're saying, get tighter. The physics and the kinetics show that so long as I could get in position, my arm will be in position for release. And that's what Robbie Ray is talking about. Gets his arm up and finishes. He's got a better high to low, and it's more powerful.